Hi girls, our topic for today is about relating area and perimeter. You can find it on page 851. So we already know that when we're talking about the area, we're talking about how many circles are inside. Or in short, we multiply the length and the width. But when we're talking about the perimeter, we are talking about how many are around it. Okay, what's the measurement around it wherein we add all the sides? That's for perimeter. Again, for perimeter, we add all the sides. For area, we multiply the length times the width. Example number 1. The swim team put its trophy on table that has an area of 12 square feet. List all the possible lengths and width of rectangles with an area of 12 square feet. That means they're asking what are the possible length and width if the area is 12. Or in short, what two numbers when you multiply you will get 12. So the first possibility is the 1 times 12. You see, 1 length and 12, 1 width and 12 length. So 1 times 12. Next is 2 times what will give us 12. 2 times 6. We know that. Next, after 1, 2, the next one will be 3. 3 times what will give us 12? 3 times 4. That's why we are multiplying because we're talking about the area. Okay, 3 by 4 will give us 12. And also the other way around, as you can see here, it's only the opposite or the vice versa of the first three figures. So here we'll just switch a place and we can say 12 by 1, which is this one. 12 by 1, 6 by 2, 6, 2, and 4, 3. 4, 3. Okay, so these are the possibilities of the lengths and width of a given with an area of 12. Okay, let's have more examples. Find the rectangle with the greatest whose perimeter is 14 unit. Now, they're asking if the perimeter is 14. That means when we add all the sides, the perimeter will be 14. Okay, so we will think of numbers that when we add, we will get, or we'll think of a figure that when we add all the sides, we will get 14. It's my technique for you, or my idea for you. If they're asking for the perimeter and for you to find out what number when you what side when you add all the sides you will get 14. First, identify the half of 14. What's half of 14? Yes, half of 14 is 7. Okay, again, add this for perimeter. We get the half of 14. Now think of numbers that when you add, or you will get 7. Okay, so the first one is 1 and 6. Okay, these are the dimensions. So as you can see, 6 plus 6, if this is 6 here and 6 there, we'll get 12. And then 1 here plus 1 there, you'll get 14 in all. I told you when you add 1 and 7, 1 and 6, you will get 7. What else? What two numbers when you add, you will get 7? 2 and 5. Okay, so you will see 5 here and 2. Of course, if 5 here, also there 5. 5 plus 5, 10, plus 2, 12, plus 2 will give us a 14 perimeter. Next, again, what two numbers, aside from 1 and 6, 2 and 5, what two numbers when we add, you will get 7, 3 by 4. That's correct. Okay, So in 4 plus 4, 8, plus 3, 11, plus 3 is 14 as perimeter. Okay. Now after that, in getting the area, just multiply one length and one width. 1 times 6, 6. 5 times 2, the area is 10. Because isn't it when we are getting the area, we just get one length and one width. And this one length and one width. This for area, okay? 4 times 3 will get 12. So this is how perimeter and area are related to each other. So in this given, the greatest area is 12 square units. So the rectangle with the greatest area is the 4 by 3 units. 4 units, this one. This has the greatest area, 4 by 3. Its area is 12 square units. Alright, so let's have the guided practice. List all the possible dimensions of rectangles for each area. When we say you see multiplication, so the area will be 9. What two numbers when we multiply will get 9? So let's start with 1 and 9. And of course, we'll switch our places. We can say 9 and 1. What else? 3 and 3. Just. Okay, next are also they're asking for what are the numbers or what are the length and width that will give us an area of 14. So let's start with 1 and 14. And then again, switch your places, 14 and 1. Then 2 and what? That will give us 14. 2 and 7. Or 7 by 2. Alright? Let's have more example. We'll do it together, and I will be sharing my screen with you. List all possible dimensions of rectangles for each area. So for this one, you will give, because the area is given, what two numbers when you multiply you will get 16, because we're talking about area. Okay?